This is The Beast by Shannon Elizabeth Blowers. Slowly it breathes, slowly it schemes, fighting to take all of me. It is the beast that likes to rage within the war that I wage. Beholden, I'm weak, I'm losing the war. It battles my soul, the beast is victor. Creature of the night, I played and I played. As the beast's prey, he held my hand. Then there came a change of power. The beast now reigns. But I will not give in to the beast raging within. Remember to fight. Remember my faith. Remember my soul he can't take. Pray for strength, pray for courage, pray I can live. I must not give in. Thus the battle begins, the final battle against the beast that rages within. I wear my shield, the shield of my faith. God will not leave me. He shields me with grace. Light versus dark, the battle is on. The war for my life, the war for my soul. Hold up my shield, protected by faith. The beast cannot have me. In God's hands, I change. Filled with the freedom of hope and of bliss, the war is now ending. The beast lost his stake. Today I can live and suffer no more. God is the victor, and with him I soar. But I will not forget. The beast lies dormant. He's still within. I am vigilant. I must be on watch. Remember the battle that I almost lost. I am much stronger with faith. I fought the beast, won the war that was waged. So I wanted to give a little background on The Beast. It's one of my favorites of all my poems, and I didn't write The Beast when I was clean and sober. I actually wrote it in the car on the way to meet my dealer. I was with my fiance at the time, and along the drive, and as we were waiting to meet our dealer, because it always takes forever, you always have to wait. And I started writing the poem because I wanted victory. And I wanted to be clean of this drug. And I may not have reached that victory for a couple months, but it gave me hope. And so this poem helped me a lot along the way. The rhyme scheme was inspired by Shel Silverstein's Where the Sidewalk Ends. I don't know if you ever read that book and his poetry as a child, but I know I used to go to the Skiles Test Elementary Library every week and pick up that book. But regarding the beast, a beast, I think most of us have a beast inside of us that we struggle with, that we have to fight, sometimes on a daily basis. My beast was heroin, and I was an IV heroin user. I've been clean for 3.5 years. Thank you, Jesus. And it didn't happen overnight. It started off years ago, over a decade ago, with a prescription of Vicodin. Well, Vicodin progressed to Percocet. Percocet progressed to OxyContin. And then I wasn't getting enough for my prescription, so I was buying it off the streets. Well, I ended up getting clean for several years, and during that time, I got a master's degree, taught school. But when I got laid off from a teaching job is when I fell back into old ways, and I couldn't find OxyContin on the streets anymore. The only thing I could find was heroin, and we had black tar in LA, and you could only smoke it or shoot it. And I ended up shooting it because I heard if you smoke it, you lose some of it and waste it, and I don't waste drugs, so that's basically why I ended up shooting it. And it was a very far. I started off great in life. I mean, I came from a great family, so to go from a good upbringing to shooting heroin was something that I would never have guessed that I could have ever gone through. And it was a spiritual battle from the get-go. I felt a dark presence whenever I was using it, and I was strung out for several years. And but I finally, and I wrestled with that beast. But I am just grateful that I had the strength to stop using and that I'm clean today. So if you have a beast that you struggle with, just know that you can be victorious. And you might still wrestle with it. It might still be dormant. You might have to still be on watch. But there is, if you believe in a higher power and can have faith, it helps. And so I hope that you enjoyed my poem today. Thank you.